Hi guys. So for today's video, we are going to be looking into the karma of the person that you have been dealing with. We have 3 piles today, 1, 2, 3, and also why they did this. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp, a donation, hit that little super thanks button. All that stuff helps me out so much. And thank you to each and every one of you who take the time out of your day to support my channel in whatever way you do, or whether you are doing that through actions or whether you're doing that through sending support. All of it is so greatly appreciated. And just to let you guys know as well, there's been people that have sent like $2 or $3 and they're like, I'm so sorry, it's not very much. Don't apologize for that. You sent something. That is awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you for that. Thank you as well to our guides and to my ancestors and your ancestors, all the way back to our original mother and father of our divine beings. Anyway, thank you to them as well for helping me to deliver these messages and helping you to be able to find them. Let's get started with pile 1. Hello, pile 1. So for you guys, let's see what your karma is, or what the karma is for these people that you're dealing with, and why they did what they did. So we're going to put the karma cards aside. We're going to put the why they did this aside, and we are going to get this going. So we got Aquarius. We got Sagittarius. We got Aquarius again. You definitely have spiritual protection on your side. You are definitely very highly guarded and valued. It's time to look at the bigger picture, open your mind, expand your consciousness, release any kind of judgments, and let this situation go. The quicker you let it go and you release that poison that is poisoning you, the hate, the anger, the hurt, the pain, and you heal from it, the quicker that you can release the attachment to that karma, and it can go back to where it belongs. Because right now it may be affecting your life very greatly. And as soon as you let go of it and just move forward, it's going to travel back where it belongs to this person. This person may be actually singled out in some sort of way, targeted in some sort of way. Maybe they were gang stalking you. Maybe they were targeting you. Maybe they were outcasting you in some sort of way. There could have been a group of people who outcasted you, who tried to make sure that you were in isolation and had nobody to help you when you were in a really bad position in your life, something along those lines. So that could definitely be something that's happening to them in return as well. You have found that your differences make you amazing. You are no longer feeling like being outcasted is such a horrible, awful thing. Quality over quantity when it comes to your connections. You stand out very much. You're very highly seen. You may be extremely optimistic. You're somebody that is very different from the crowd. You think different. You act different. You dress different. Things like that. Your style's very different. And so you could have been heavily targeted because of who you were and how you chose to represent yourself. And I feel like that is definitely going to be coming back onto these people. L, labels. X, LAX. Could be something about an airport, LSD. S, C. I, Lasix. F, fiction. Fix, 6. Sacrifice. F. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to, somebody could have made and chose to make the sacrifice of you and your connection and your friendship for popularity. That's going to come back to bite them in the ass, because they're going to have all these people around, but they're going to feel so alone. And they're going to feel like, wow, I wish I would have kept my real friend and not these liars. In a room full of liars, all my demons reappear. RG, that is a song lyric if you wanted to look it up. Y, P, or if you wanted to leave the song name in the description box below, if you guys, or in the comments below if you guys know it. YPMD, something about a doctor could be important as well. Y, mid, pyramid, pyramid scheme. Rig, rid, gray. S, V, SVU, Special Victims Unit. Some of you could have actually been sexually harassed or sexually assaulted by someone as well. Z, Q, you could have actually been sexually assaulted by someone, and this person may have actually sent people to harass you in some sort of way if you exposed them. Camp, comfy. Pretty sure I figured out who's been putting stuff in my drinks too. L, B, at least this time, because it's been multiple people over the last couple years. Badly, bid, lid, Y, L again, pimp, pill, just like a pill, instead of making me better, you're making me ill. So this person could have actually really just, Mindy, this person really could have hurt you very deeply. Having this person around may not have been very good for you. Windowsill. I feel like this person is going to realize that the life they chose is something that is making them ill. It's making them sick. It's making them, they're not doing very good. I'll put it that way. Die. Like DYE. Somebody could be dyeing their hair. Somebody could have a accident happen when they're dyeing their hair, and they could end up with some of it burning off or falling out. Lust. Yeah. They're definitely exalted urchin. There could have definitely been somebody who sexually assaulted you in this pile. You could have, it could have been like a court of the public opinion instead of, you know, actually filing charges. This person could have been somebody that was highly exalted, highly liked, very popular, and so nobody thought that they could have done anything like that. And, you know, they all lie anyway, right? And so there could have been some of that going on. Their lust may end up getting them in trouble in some sort of way as well. There might actually be proof of an attack coming out here soon to where this person may end up in prison. And it could be as well that somebody ends up with an STD because they are sleeping around with a lot of people. Or, and part of it too, and even if it's just, you know, somebody could have strung you along, and they could have been telling you that they loved you and that they wanted a relationship and that they cared about you so much just to get in your pants. They could have did a lot of breadcrumbing, ghosting, love bombing type of things. And that could definitely be the one that ends up with an STD. It could also be that this person they may end up actually feeling emotions for somebody and then having that person do the same to them. The spider, so they can see how it feels. The black egg, somebody is going to express the truth. Somebody's going to speak about this person. Somebody is going to accuse this person again. If this is somebody who sexually assaulted you, somebody's going to be accusing them. For some of you, this could be somebody who falsely accused you. And if so, their network's going to fall apart, and the lies they've told are going to be exposed. Whichever way, this person's lies are going to be being exposed to the community around them, and they're going to realize that the solid, stable connections that they thought they had built had a lot more holes in them than they realized. Because now that there's multiple accusations on this person, people are going to start to notice and realize that this person's full of shit, and they really are somebody who has been hurting people. And it could even be, like I said before, somebody could be going to the law as well to accuse them of this. There's going to be a lot of arguments, fights, and drama going on around this person. They're going to be very stressed out. This person may have had a lot of options around them too, and they may have just been stringing all of these options along, including you. And if that was the case, I feel like this person is going to, all their options are going to be drying up, and they're no longer going to find anybody that's going to want to deal with them or their bullshit, because everybody's going to be seeing the truth of who they really are. And I feel like you're going to be getting a solid, stable offer or commitment. And this may actually come from somebody that most people would not look at twice. Could have been part of the reason why you had to go through what you went through too, because this person may be somebody that everyone else looks down on. This could be somebody that's grungy or dirty, or this could be somebody that doesn't have a whole lot of money, or this could be somebody that doesn't really look very good. They may be somebody that people consider to be ugly or homely, or this could be somebody that has a weird voice or just has like a weird birthmark on their face or something. I don't know. This could be somebody that really has something about them. It may even be like really strong social anxiety, even a stutter for some of you. And this person is going to be somebody that is totally golden and really going to bring you loyal, strong, solid offer of commitment. This person's going to be very honest with you, very truthful with you. And this person's really going to be dealing with a lot of fallback and a lot of backlash for the things that they have done. Why did they do what they did? I have a hard time with changes. I wanted them to stop. So this person doesn't really like changes. They may have a lot of trust issues. They didn't really want things to move forward. They wanted to stay in the position they were in with all of these options around, because they didn't want to feel like at any moment this one person could be taken away from them and then they would have nothing left. And that is definitely for the ones that strung you along, love bombed, ghosted, cheated, things like that. Self-esteem and self-confidence have been hard for me to build. So this person has self-esteem problems. They have self-confidence problems. They've had a really hard time building themselves up, feeling good about themselves, things like that. And so they put on this fake mask of false confidence, which was really their ego at play, their pride at play, and their self-protection and self-defense mechanisms at play. So if you have a new person coming in for you and they have those self-esteem and self-confidence issues, they're not going to be lying about it. They're going to be honest about it. They're going to be truthful about it. And they're going to be very different. And if you were sexually assaulted by somebody, that is definitely one of the bigger reasons that a lot of people do perform sexual assault, because they don't feel like they could get it from anywhere. That's one of the reasons why I feel like I'm living in a state right now where prostitution is illegal. In Nevada, where I came from, prostitution is legalized, and they have whorehouses set up, cat houses, whatever you want to call them. They have them set up, and everybody gets tested regularly. It's very safe. Also, people can go find a willing person that they can pay to have sex with, instead of finding somebody that's unwilling to take off the side of the street. So there is actually a lower rate down there, I feel like, because of the legal prostitution system. But anyway, so basically they can't find anybody who actually wants to have sex with them or don't want to put in the work for it. Someone was paid to do some damage here, to hurt you or to make you look unstable. So somebody could have definitely been trying to destroy your character, trying to destroy your reputation. Whoever this person is, to cover up their crimes, to cover up how they hurt you or how they treated you or how they abused you, and to try to scapegoat you for what they did to you and put the blame on you and make it look like you were the one doing whatever it was. They may have paid people to hurt you, to make you look unstable, to try to get close to you and fuck you over, something like that. And somebody may actually be coming clean about that as well. They may even be giving the money that they were given to hurt you to you, or spending it on you in some sort of way to try to make up for what they did. Lied about their past. 10 things I hate about you is coming to mind when I'm talking about that portion of it. Lied about their past to gain your trust, and then betrayed that trust. So whoever this person is, they lied about their past. They were trying to gain your trust because they wanted to get in close to you, because somebody had paid them to hurt you. They betrayed the trust that they gained from you by hurting you. But that was their plan the entire time, because somebody had paid them to do this. And this person has a hard time standing up to people too, as well. So this person's really going to go through it until they pull their head out of their ass. They're going to be forced into exposing the truth about who sent them to harm you and who paid them. And they're going to be having to give this money back, or they are going to be stuck in a lot of shit until they do. Some of them may even be getting arrested and going to prison as well. If they choose not to do the right thing, then this person may actually end up getting exposed and caught anyway. And it's going to be much worse than it would have been if they would have just done the right thing in the first place. You could have treated this person like a human being when no one else did as well, which is extra sad. Karma will attract what they put out. No more tricking others about their truth. So this person is going to attract what they have put out to others. This person is going to attract in some people that are just looking to manipulate and deceive and get in close to them so they can stab them in the heart right where it hurts the most. This person's going to be dealing with a lot of deceptive people. People making deals that hurt them. Lost time through distractions, health problems, sick family, or constant work needing to be done. So this person may start losing time. They may also have like a mental health issue that gets aggravated and becomes worse. This person may, for some of you, have DID, split personality disorder, dissociative identity disorder, whatever you want to call it. And this person may actually start losing big chunks of time because of it. Craving strange things, dealing with temptations and addictions. So this person may have this person may actually have a sex addiction of some sort, or they may develop one. They may start craving strange things. There's going to be a lot of temptations coming their way, and they're going to have to try to work their way through these things and overcome these things. Because like I've said many times before, karma is not necessarily a punishment. It is a learning experience to teach you why you shouldn't have been doing what you were doing. Gets caught in their own traps. So this person's going to get caught in their own trap if they're trying to set you up, if they're trying to create fights and arguments around you, if they're trying to, if they're just trying to get into your own, get down your pants, whatever the possibility may be, they're going to end up getting caught in their own trap. They're going to end up being exposed. People are going to start to see that they are the ones that are causing all the problems or the issues, and that they are very sneaky and deceptive. And if this person is trying to have you arrested for something, because there's been a lot of arrest energy in here, if they've been trying to set you up and get you arrested for something, this person is going to end up getting arrested for the very thing that they've been trying to get you arrested for. So like say somebody wanted to try to get you arrested for drugs. And so they brought it over and left it at your place and put it somewhere, and then like called the cops to go give them a tip and have them like come raid your place or something like that. Then this person is going to end up getting picked up on the side of the street on their way to hide those drugs in your house, and they're going to end up being arrested themselves for those drugs, or something along those lines. They're going to end up falling into their own trap. If this person say tried to put a roofie in your drink to cause you to lose consciousness so they could do, and memories so they could do whatever they wanted to, so you can lose time, because you'd lose time in that too. This person's going to end up with somebody around them that's doing things like that to them, to where they end up paranoid and can't trust what's going on. Can't do it like you. Seen as a fraud. So this person also could have been trying to pretend to be you, trying to copy your words, trying to copy your peacemaking skills, trying to copy your confidence and your self-esteem. They could have been trying to be a replica of you in some way. There's a game called Replica that's been popping up a lot lately. So somebody might be interested in that, considering Did you know that they make robots now that are pretty much human-like, that can actually be like bought as sex toys? That's pretty messed up, ain't it? So you can like send them a picture and, here, make me this sex toy. That's some fucked up shit. Anyway, ooh, there could actually be somebody trying to literally be you. Single white female is coming to mind. Somebody that's trying to dress like you, talk like you, walk like you. Somebody may have even tried to steal your identity as well. But they are going to get caught because nobody's going to believe that that's you. Or whatever, you know, they're going to get caught because the people are going to start to see that you were the one giving them this information or showing them how to do the things that they were doing, but they are not even doing them anywhere near to your level. Broken promises and empty words coming their way. So somebody could have been trying to steal your business too. Broken promises and empty words coming their way. So this person, yeah, if they were breadcrumbing, love bombing, ghosting, in and out, hot and cold, on and off, playing around with everyone and telling you you were the only one, that's what they're going to be having coming their way. If they were promising to do things, or if they were saying that they were going to show up somewhere, or if they were things like that, those things are going to be done to them. They're going to be dealing with a lot of people that aren't showing up when they say they're going to, that are taking days to respond to their messages, that are only there when they need them instead of being there because they actually care about them. And that's because this person didn't care about the people around them who cared about them. And so they lost those people. They were ungrateful for those people. And now they're going to see what life is like without having those types of people around. So that's what I have for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear whether or not it resonated or what you might be going through in the comments below. And thank you so much to everybody who has been donating to my channel. I've been very tight money-wise recently, and so I really do appreciate everything that you guys do on that front. You guys make a world of difference, and if you want to be able to do that, you can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list in the description box below, or you can hit that little super thanks button. And thank you so much to everybody who supports my channel and helps me grow it through liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It really does help me out so much, and I appreciate you guys so much. So thank you for that, and thank you to our guides for being here to help me to express these messages and help you guys to find them when you needed them. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 2. So 22:55 was on the clock. Right now in your life, there's going to be a massive transition or transformation. You have learned so much about being able to keep peace, so much about friendships and connections, family, partnerships. There is going to be peace, harmony, and joy coming into your friendships, your family life, your partnerships. Whatever area there's been a lot of war going on, or you've been feeling very left out of, or you've been feeling like you didn't belong, or out in the cold you've been feeling like you've been lacking in friendship, in peace, in harmony in your life, and that is going to be changing very dramatically. Your self-esteem and your confidence are going to be boosted as well. You're going to be feeling very good about yourself. Level up is coming to mind. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. So anyway, let's see what karma is coming to this person that you're dealing with. We have Virgo. We have Libra. This could definitely be an ex of yours. Pisces. Gemini. Some of you, this ex tried to turn your children against you, tried to turn your siblings against you. This ex may have actually even cheated on you with a sibling. For some of you, they may have cheated on you. Scapegoating. Deception. Deception. Disgrace. It's as plain as the scar on his face. Deception. An outrage. Anyway, This person may have deceived you. They may have deceived a lot of people around you, including your children if you have them. This person, it was like they were playing the telephone game too. This person may have taken things that you told them in confidence and spread it around to other people. This person was very intelligent and strategic in the moves that they made. This person could have been really undecisive about something, though. Unsure about something. This person could have even made up a lot of things as well and sprinkled the made up stuff in between. So yeah, this person has a very big imagination as well. This person may end up having to deal with the law at some point in the future. Someone may make a decision about them as well that they may be very upset about. This person's going to have a lot of two-faced people coming into their life, surrounding them on all sides, and they're really not going to know who to trust or where to turn to. This person could definitely have been somebody who isolated you in some way and made you feel very paranoid about your connections. Some of you may have chose pile 1, if that's the case as well. Q, E, O, W, Mama E-I, uh-oh. If you want to go and take a ride with me, with 3 women in the back of the Benzie. This person could have had a lot of money and they could have been holding it over your head, using it to control things around you in some way. This person could have even been going and partying and living it up and spending. This person may end up having some sort of problem to where their finances take an extremely large hit. Whoa. Wednesday's child is full of woe. J. Jew. Yeah, this person... Okay, just to say this beforehand, I do not believe in stereotypes. And in fact, my father-in-law at one point in time was talking about black people and Mexican people and their stereotypes, you know, and I was like, well, you know what? If you want to go by the stereotypes that people make up about people, I have one that's actually researched and proven to be true. Do you know what middle-aged white men are known for? Pedophilia and rape. The majority of pedophilia and rape is middle-aged white males. So you know what? Okay, fine, we'll go by stereotypes. Oh wait, that's not even a stereotype. That is a fact. A verified, researched fact. Of course, that's also not including countries where nobody reports the rape or rape isn't even seen as a crime because there's a lot of other colors committing those rapes. But in this country, especially, middle-aged white men are the ones who generally are raping and molesting, which, you know, really isn't surprising considering in the slave days, that's what they were doing to their slaves. So that was taught to their children and taught to their children and taught to their children. At some point, somebody decides to break that cycle. Just takes one. So, this person might actually decide to break the cycle at the end of this karma as well. Because karma is so that you can learn. And JP Morgan, once again about money. It could definitely be, there could have been financial abuse, could have been the main thing that this person did to you. Turned everyone against you, isolated you, and then financially abused you. Made you feel like you couldn't escape, made you feel like you weren't enough, made you feel like you'd never be able to exist without them. Made it to where you had to rely solely on them in some sort of way. And then you left. I feel like, oh, I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'ma survive. Keep on surviving. Thought I would be broke without you. Now I'm richer. Thought I would be Helpless without you, but I'm on top. I don't know. I did those lyrics all messed up, but you get the point. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be doing good. You're going to be living life. You're going to be leveling up. You're going to be making money. You are going to be experiencing a whole different side of life that you've never seen. One where you are not in lack anymore. You are in abundance, and prosperity is rolling through your front door. And at the same time, this person is losing every cent that they fucking own. Every cent that they own is going out the door. And you're going to be the one in the position of power. Remember to be humble in your position of power, because that karma can come bite you in the ass too. So just remember not to turn into the monster that created you. Remember in Joseph, King of Dreams, when his siblings came looking for food because they were starving. And when he set them all up to put them in jail. Or sorry, to put the youngest one in jail. The new one, the golden child that they were treating so good. When they treated him like shit because he was the golden child before, because he was the youngest. And that's how most youngest are treated anyway. And they sold him for 10 pieces of silver. When he was going to arrest him, they all threw themselves down as a sacrifice because they had learned their lesson. They were ready to give their lives for their younger brother because they never wanted to do that again. They never wanted to be responsible for that again, so they were going to protect this one and keep him safe. He chose to give them food for their table after everything that they did. J.P. Morgan. That's where we were at. Anyway, L. D. Low down, dirty dog. I got friends in low places. Maybe this person knew a lot of people that would be willing to do whatever they wanted for money as well. And so this person could have been paying people to do some certain things to you, maybe even follow you around, delve into your business, keep them updated and posted on what you were doing, where you were going. Jed, Led, MacLeod. Somebody could be reading a book. This book is going to help you to figure some things out too. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Z, somebody could have a nickname that they got from this person. It could actually have something to do with somebody else who came into your life and made you glow again after you had lost all your shine while you were around this person for many years. Somebody could have came in and made you glow again, and this person could have destroyed both of your worlds and the happiness you had between each other. It didn't even have to be a new relationship. It could have been even just a friendship. They might have also accused you of cheating and made people believe that that's what had happened between you. Power. W. G. They wanted power and control. O. P. N. Goner. Gone. Lone. Long. I feel like you are gone is one of the biggest portions of this person's karma too. K, X, they lost the best thing that they had because they were so worried about trying to force it to stay there. And they were worried that it was going to be gone. And so they actually created that. H-A-J. Jack. Hog. Hog the gold. Wag. Hag. Jag. This person could have even got like a brand new expensive car and like flaunted it. They could have been flaunting a lot of what they had, flossing, popping. My bank account is popping. So your bank account is definitely going to be growing. Land, language, elope. You could even be choosing to elope or run away with someone. Hack. Someone may hack into this person's account. This person could have hacked into your accounts. They could have had your passwords and broke into your accounts. They could have been extremely controlling. So we're going to put this, why they did this, aside. And we're going to put the karma aside. And then we're going to check out these cards that we got here. So we got the twins. We got the Empress. We got the King of Pistols. Yeah, this person was definitely using their money to manipulate, twist, and take advantage of situations. This person was in a position of power that they abused severely. And this person, their whole world is going to turn upside down, and they're going to be at the bottom of that power structure. This person was very two-faced. This person was like one person one day and another person another day. This person also may have only let certain people see that side of themselves. This person may be somebody that has like an unblemished reputation. This person could have even been a mother for some of you, or a father. Mother or father figure. This person could definitely have been somebody that people saw as honest, strong, stable, solid, loyal, those kinds of things. Dedicated, hardworking, family man. Could have been a husband. Definitely could have been a husband. Father, mother. Trying to bend you to their will and everyone around them to their will with their money. This person's going to lose all their money, and then they're not even going to have any friends around them because the people that were around them were only around them because of the money. This is going to cause a dramatic shift and change in this person's life. This person caused you to question everyone at every turn. You may have been very fearful. It's been a very hard, long journey for you. Death. For sale. This person may have to sell their house. They may also experience a death of someone that they care about very much. You might actually end up buying this person's house for some of you, or buying the house that they wanted. You may end up with custody as well of your children. And this person may end up living in their car, especially if that's something that has been going on with you for a while now. Your strength, your perseverance, your dedication, your commitment to overcoming all the challenges that you've had, to facing things head on, is going to be what's creating this dramatic shift. This person could definitely be somebody you trusted very much. There could have actually been multiple people here too. There could have been somebody that was paid to harm you in some way. And you trusted this person very much. This person's going to end up having an accident of some kind. Snake and the fox. So you have chosen to break the cycles and the chains. You've chosen to shed your skin. You have chosen to protect the light within yourself and not to allow anybody to dim it anymore. And that light is growing abundance, prosperity, and beauty in your life. And you are going to be running into somebody that is a very good life partner as well. You're very smart. You're very sneaky. You're very quick moving. You have escaped every trap that this person has laid for you in the long run, really. You had to go through a lot of what you went through for reasons, but you know, you have escaped a lot of what they have tried to do to you because of your intelligence. And that could also be part of the reason why this person is going to be being exposed and people are going to be seeing them for who they are. It could be a brother-in-law for some of you as well. Living a life of lies is the only way that they have ever known to survive. Pathological survivor. So why they did this person is trying to survive. They felt like you threatened their survival or you threatened their existence in some sort of way, and they were trying to survive. Also, so they lied. They lied to everyone that they were dealing with. They lied to everyone that they sent after you. They lied to everyone around them so that they would stick around and so they wouldn't see the truth of who they were, because this person really does not like who they are, and they feel like anybody who saw the truth would be gone, and they will be here shortly. When you threatened the order and control that this person had over their life and yours, they did whatever they could to get it back. So this person was gripping onto this with a death grip, trying to force the situation to be what it was. They really don't like changes. Once again, if any of you thought you might be drawn to pile 1, go check out pile 1. They wanted to stop your growth because they thought that you would leave them. Exactly. There was once, that my ex actually admitted. I was getting ready to go to school at one point. And because my plans were a little bit different then than they ended up being. And he was, you know I can't do everything for you, right? Because I had asked him to go down to the school with me and help me figure out how to get applied for the grants and all that kind of stuff, because he's already done that stuff before we ever had children, before we ever got married. And the promise at the beginning of our relationship was, once the kids were old enough, because I was sacrificing and staying home with them, and he could make more money, which he never did, so he was the one working. The promise was that I would get to do what I wanted to do at the end of that. He did everything in his power to make me feel like shit about myself, what I was doing, to make me feel like I couldn't do it, to make me feel like it was way too big of a dream or way too big of a goal, like I was stupid and I wouldn't be able to keep up with whatever was going on. Things like that. He admitted once, and he will never tell another soul, I'm sure, that he did that simply because he thought I was going to leave him for someone else once I got into school and I was around people that had more similar interests to me and were younger and more my age and all that kind of stuff. So jealousy and insecurity is why this person did what they did. They were bored and decided that they could spice things up. And also boredom. They wanted to spice things up. They wanted to, so this person could have decided to do something in your relationship or add something in there or whatever the case may be. And that could be what destroyed everything. And it was all because they were bored. Karma. What do you love about you? I don't know how that got in there, but you are learning what you love about you. You're learning to love you. You're learning to leave behind any pain this person has caused. And this person's going to be questioning if there's even anything to love about themselves. Others make false claims on them, as they did to you. So somebody's going to be lying about them. Somebody's going to be scapegoating them. Somebody is going to be turning people against them with falsity and deception, the same way that they did to you. Their fast talking is getting them caught up. They're spinning so many webs and weaving so many circles and all this other, or weaving so many webs and spinning so many circles, that they are getting confused about what they have been telling certain people. And so people are going to start catching them in their lies. And also, their quick wit and quick tongue may actually get them into trouble in some sort of way as well. They may say the wrong thing to the wrong person. They may actually try to turn somebody against you who cannot be turned against you. And this person may actually end up beating the fuck out of them because of it. Losing out on opportunities, too focused on you. So this person is very focused on you, laser focused on you. And because of that, that may be why they're losing the money too. Everything is falling apart in their life because they are focused on you and focused on you and focused on you. They're obsessed. They can't control you. They can't get you back. They can't destroy you. They can't do anything. And you are growing and you are becoming more confident, more stable, more strong. You're winning back some of the people that they've turned against you. And this person's losing their fucking marbles is what they're doing. Hiding under a rock, afraid to face the world because they've been exposed. So this person's going to be exposed and they are going to become extremely antisocial, extremely paranoid, maybe even delusional. This person is going to have a hard time facing anyone or anything. And they are really going to be losing so much because of it. They may even end up losing their place to live. Claims made will be verified. So if there have been claims that have been made against this person, maybe you tried to defend yourself. Maybe you tried to express the truth of what was going on and nobody believed you. If that's the case, those things are going to be proven right. And everybody is going to be feeling a lot of regret, a lot of remorse, a lot of guilt, a lot of shame for throwing you under the bus that this person was driving. When all they had to do was look around a little bit and do some research instead of just believing the sick, disgusting, twisted stories that were coming out of this person's mouth. So, that's what I have for you guys. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. 4411 was on the clock when I just looked up. Stability and strength is coming to you and you're becoming very aligned with who you are and where you're going. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about this, whether or not it resonated, what you got going on, things like that. And thank you to everybody who has been doing anything to support me in my work, whether that be donating. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, Amazon wish list, or that little super thanks button down there. Those are in my description box, by the way. Wow. This person could have caused you a lot of confusion too. Thank you guys for doing that. And thank you guys for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I really appreciate all of your support. And you guys are the reason that I continue to do this every day and am able to support myself while doing it. So thank you for that. And I really hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. For you guys, let's see what the karma is of the person that you have been dealing with. A pitfall. Somebody's going to have a massive pitfall. So, we're going to put these, why they did that, and the karma cards aside for the moment. We're going to check out these and then the cards, and then we'll get to those. Scorpio, passionate. So remember to stick around for the end, because that's where the karma cards and the why they did that is. Virgo. Virgo. Virgo again. Ooh, this person's going to be fucking miserable in a prison of their own making of their mind. Capricorn. Or, yeah. No, that's Aries. I don't know. Today, it's Aries and Capricorn, so could be reason for that. Anyway. A mystery. This person is going to have a lot of secrets around them, a lot of mysteries around them, a lot of things going on around them that are going to keep them stuck in their mind, constantly questioning everything, worrying about everything. They may even deal with some sort of addiction problems. This person could be an addict or an alcoholic that you have dealt with in the past. This person could be a sister as well. This could be somebody that you felt like was kind of like a brother to you. Could be a stepchild. An ex. Or an ex-friends with benefits. This could be somebody who played you and used you. This could be somebody who spoke a lot of things about you that were untrue. This person's mouth could have inspired people to attack you in some sort of way. This person may have lied about you to people, trying to claim that you were doing things that you weren't doing. For some of you, that could be that you were dealing with an addiction you didn't have, or it could be their words could have just been something that stung you very deeply too. This person could have just said some very harsh, cruel things to you. They could have been very overly critical, overly analytical, perfectionist energy. They could have made you feel like you weren't good enough, like nothing you ever did was good enough, like you'd never be anything or anyone. This person is going to have to watch you rise up, and the words that you speak bring inspiration, beauty, and joy to the world around you. You are extremely intelligent. You may even be increasing this intelligence through furthering your education in some way. And you might actually be uncovering all the lies, the secrets, the mystery that this person has set up for you. Mystery Inc. is coming to mind. Jinkies. You may actually be uncovering all the things that this person did and exposing it, bringing the truth to light in some sort of way. There could be a private investigator or a private detective as well that's involved that ends up uncovering everything that's been going on. So we have N, Naomi, S, G, MSG. We have an M here too. Additives to food. T, TNT. TNT, baby, dynamite. TNT, out of sight. TNL. Q. G, misogynistic. A, this could have been somebody, ooh, the song That Bitch by B. Miller is coming to mind. Everybody's sucking on your dick. And since I got a pussy, I'm a bitch. And since you are a dude, yeah, you can tell the truth, but as soon as I do, I'm a bitch. This person could have tried to convince you that you had anger issues or problems as well, because maybe you called them on their bullshit, and it might have actually caused you to stop calling people on their bullshit as strongly. Sagittarius, Sergeant, Mantle, gang stalking, gag, a gag order. This person might actually end up with a gag order placed on them where they are not allowed to speak about whatever they've been speaking about if they have been trying to maliciously destroy you through their words. They may actually even have to pay you in some sort of defamation suit as well. Sag, sang, ooh. Somebody narked them out. Somebody snitched on them. Somebody decided they didn't want to be a part of their crap anymore because they may have found out the truth about things and realized that this person was just using everyone as a puppet to do their bidding, to destroy somebody that was an angel. Earth angel is coming to mind. Earth angel, won't you be mine, my darling dear? I'll love you for all time. So you might actually be getting ready to come into union with somebody as well that loves you very much. This could have actually been the person that this person pushed to come towards you and do these things. And then this person realized who you were and what you were and fell in love with you and was like, oh, hell no, there's no way I'm going to hurt this person. I need to come true and come clean about anything that I've been doing, and I need to fix this situation. They may even fix the situation before they express to you the truth about what has been going on, because they want to make sure to take this person down to make amends for what they've done. Tango and Cash came to mind. But also, there's a movie with Antonio Banderas. What is the name of that movie? Where he's a dance teacher. And they combine the rap with old style music. The kids were actually like stealing those things, but you know, he's pretty sure. He doesn't know for sure. He doesn't know completely whether or not they were stealing them. The music equipment appeared in the detention place, and he's like, where did you guys get this stuff? Never mind, I don't want to know. And he just kind of, nope, don't want to know. And so somebody could have even been trying to do these things because you knew a lot of things about them. But you could have also been just, you know, not even really caring or doing anything about it. Not really, you know. They thought you were going to betray them, but you didn't. And you never had plans to. But this person was trying to set you up for things that you didn't even do to try to stop you from exposing them in some way. Maybe they thought you knew something about them too, and maybe you didn't even know anything about them. Hangman, the hangman's noose. This person might actually end up dying. This person is going to be being hung for what they've done to you, in whatever that way that is. This person may have stole from you as well. Mag. Somebody may get shot. Mangum. Man. Sam. Sam I am. I am Sam. Sam I am. HJ Mothman. I've never seen that, but yeah. Y. So I can't comment on it. J. The name J. J-A-Y. Hand. Idle hands. Sax. Say. Say something. Say something. Shaman. This person that wants to come forward is being led to say something, is being led to expose things. And if they don't take action to do this soon, they're going to be right alongside that person under the hangman's noose. And now, are you coming to the tree where they strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3? Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Han Solo. Tan. Tay. Tarot with Tay could be important. Some of you may watch her, or there may be a video that pops up soon that you need to watch. Giant. Anal. J again. JJ. T. P. Tip. A tip line. Tap. stamp, hamper, halt, jolt, pang. Yeah, this person that wants to come forward isn't really worried about the repercussions or things like that could happen for their part in it anymore. They are just ready to stop constantly feeling paranoid, afraid, worried. They're ready to stop being attacked spiritually, because some of them are being attacked spiritually. WBM, Warner Brothers, Mary, Mana, magic. There could definitely have been some spiritual warfare and black magic stuff going on as well in this situation. All the black magic anyone sends our way is returned to them this very day. The black magic that anyone sends our way is returned to them this very day. The black magic that anyone sends our way is returned to them this very day. And you know what? If they can't handle it, they shouldn't dish it out. But I don't think that they're going to be able to handle it. They're going to be fucking going crazy. Somebody's going to have a fucking mental breakdown. A total fucking mental breakdown. Because of their nastiness and their fucked up dirty ways. Leo could be important too. Somebody was extremely shallow. Somebody judged you by your appearance, judged a book by the cover. Bat, up to bat. Somebody may get beat up with a bat. New York, New Jersey. And you may have also, if it was something like really, really, really bad, they may have mentioned it to you, but they didn't give you any details, like no names, no places, no people, nothing else. So it's not like you had the information to go in with or say anything about anyway. Could have even been that you were exposing them in some other way as well. Man's best friend. Something could happen to a dog. Maybe something happened to your dog because of them. Cruelty. The Knight of Pistols. Somebody could have hired somebody to harm somebody as well. Physically. Or to break into somebody's place and steal things. There could be a theft ring. People that look like they wouldn't be doing anything wrong. And get into trusted or secured places to be able to steal. And it could be like an enforcer or something like that you have dealt with in the past, and you know who they are and what they've done. Serial killer. Four of Swords. Rest and be at peace. Be at ease. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. And that's what you're doing. You're resting, you're reflecting, you're taking care of yourself, you're loving yourself, you're at peace, you're praying, you're meditating. Abundance is blooming and growing in your life. You're giving birth to all kinds of beautiful things. You're such a caring, loving, beautiful, compassionate, kind person. Whoever this person is that they may have sent towards you could have been extremely hurt in some sort of way, and you may have helped them with that pain. You may have helped them to heal and to love themselves and to feel confident and strong in who they are, to feel like they could do anything, and now they're ready to do anything. And what they want to do most is protect their beautiful mother, because you might have been like a mother to this person. And so somebody is definitely getting ready to destroy anything and everything this person's doing, and they are protected in doing this by the universe. So this person is not going to be able to hurt them for it either. You know, snitches get stitches. Well, you know what? People who sit around and do nothing, they may not get stitches from people, and they may not get shot, and they may not get, you know, whatever else. But when they meet their maker, they're going to have to face that. Four of Pentacles. Everybody worries so much about their mortal soul instead of their immortal. Buffalo and Phoenix. When this person really needs it, the people around them are going to hold back from them. So they may actually end up with everybody stealing what they have tucked away for themselves. They may end up with a lot of things coming up missing. There may be a lot of people in their information too and digging through everything they got going on. They may be being watched very heavily There could actually be some undercover people around them that are really taking stock of everything going on, paying attention to every little detail, and it's all going to come out and be exposed. You're doing really good. All the stuff that they stole from you, or the ways that they tried to destroy you, or the ways they tried to take you down did not work. You've gotten much better at being able to hold back some for yourself as well. This person was extremely cruel in their actions, and they left no traces of evidence, but this evidence is coming out anyway. So your strength, your stability, and your success is increasing. They tried to burn you down and bag the ashes, but you rose up from those ashes into a fiery, beautiful new phoenix ready to fly away. It's reminding me of Con Air, where Cameron Poe was on that plane the whole time. And even though Cyrus the Virus figured him out, at the end of the day, he still won. He's the one who actually got to take Cyrus the Virus out too. So you might actually be a party to taking this person out as well. Some of you, there may be some witness protection in store. Why did they do this? They didn't want you to succeed or to have support. This person wanted you to be out in the cold. They wanted you to be alone. They didn't want anybody to believe you. They didn't want anybody to see you. They didn't want anybody to help you. They didn't want anybody to be there for you in your time of need. They wanted you to go crazy. They wanted you to be overthinking everything. They wanted you to be paranoid. They wanted you to be looking like you're crazy, so nobody would ever believe anything that ever came out of your mouth. I only care about myself. Very narcissistic person. Very narcissistic person. This could have actually been somebody that you worked for at one point too. You could have had a relationship with them. Could have been having sex with them. Could have even been a parent as well, if a parent has done something like that, or a sibling. I feel the world owes me, and I don't want to work for it. So this person feels like everybody owes them everything. They don't want to work for it, and they felt like you should have just been giving them everything that you had. And since you decided to cut them out of your life, that could be it too. I think that's only for like one of you though. And that's for the smaller cases, like where they just stole a bunch of things from you, or stole money from you, or hacked accounts or things like that. They feel like the world owes them and they didn't want to work for it, so they took what was yours instead. They have been suffering in silence. Repression always comes out in some way. So this person's going to explode too. The ways that they have suffered, instead of asking for help from people, they decided to go get those things that they needed themselves at the expense of everyone around them. Empathy is not in their vocabulary. Try pointing out things from others' perspectives. How would you feel if somebody did this to you? If somebody came over to your house and they were sitting and talking to you, and you got up and left the room, and they decided to shove all your fucking money in your drawer in their pocket? How would you feel? When they could have came over and sat down and talked to you and told you, hey, I'm going through a really rough time right now. It would be awesome if you could loan me a bit of money. I'm going to try to pay you back, but I can't guarantee that I will be able to, because I don't know if I will have money in the near future or not. When I do, I will make sure to pay you back. Or if you ever need it and I have it, I will give it to you. Pride is definitely a reason for why this person did some of the things that they did as well. And instead of going out and working for what they had, they would rather hurt people to get paid, or they would rather be a thief to get paid. Their mask is broken. No one believes their fake energy anymore. This is the karma, by the way. Careful actions protected them for a bit. Like I said, they didn't leave any evidence. But see, now they're kind of losing their marbles, overthinking everything, questioning everything, really losing it. And they're going to end up fucking shit up. They're going to end up with these repressed emotions exploding, possibly too. They may even lash out at somebody. They may end up getting arrested for domestic violence for some of you too. Careful actions protected them for a bit, but they will make a mistake soon. Wait for it, because you're going to be able to jump on it. No more free rides. They will have to work very hard. So this person's going to have to work very hard for everything that they have. It's no longer going to be free. It's no longer going to be handed to them. It's no longer going to be something that's just there, or something that they can just take from others. Their behavior hurt others and themselves. So not only did they hurt other people, but they hurt themselves doing this as well. They may have lost their support network. They may have lost people that were close to them. They may have lost those that they loved.